Welcome to my home, Bienvenidos a mi casa. Let's get started with the first of this week's summer studio series. So what I'd like you to do is take a seat. Now you can sit on the floor, you can sit on a chair like me. If you're currently sitting on a sofa, then just wherever you're at, right? You just want to be comfortable. And I just want to get us all on the same page. So come on, Gussie, you weren't invited to today's webinar. And we're just going to start off with a mindful minute. So close your eyes if that feels nice. If you'd rather not close your eyes, it's fine. Just drop your gaze down towards the floor and start to focus on your breathing. Relax your face, your neck, your shoulders. Notice your heartbeat, the speed of your heart, and where you feel your heart. Notice your breath. Are you breathing fast or slow? Are you breathing into your abdomen, or do you feel it more around your chest and collarbones? Notice your breath at your nostrils. Is it warm or cool? And then check in with you. How do you feel right now? Just notice what's going on with you. Are you anxious, excited, curious? Perhaps you're tired. Maybe you're hungry. It doesn't matter. It's just nice to take a moment to notice how you feel. And then just open your eyes. 60 seconds just for you to check in with you. So now we're going to move on to noticing our breath for today. We're going to start off with a breathing strategy called even in and even out. Now I'm going to do this sitting in my chair, but just as I mentioned a moment ago, you can sit on the floor. You can sit on your sofa. I'm just setting a timer. It doesn't matter. Just sit comfortably. I like to sit here with my feet firmly planted on the floor. I like to be able to sit up nice and tall and have space between my body and the chair, space around my shoulders. And if you remember from last week and from the previous week, we're going to do nasal breathing. So you're breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And just with the mindful minute, you can have your eyes opened or closed. It doesn't matter. If they're open, you might find it nice to drop your gaze slightly towards the floor. So start to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're going to breathe in for 1 and out for 1. So inhale 1 and exhale 1. Let's do that again. Inhale for 1. Exhale for 1. Let's try with 2 counts. So breathing in 1. Breathe in some more 2. And then slowly start to breathe out. 2, 1. Let's do that again. 2 counts. Breathe in 1. Breathe in 2. And breathe out. 2, 1. Let's try 3. Breathe in 1. More breath in 2. Still breathing in more. 3. Relax the face, the neck, the shoulders, and then start to breathe out. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that one more time. So inhale 1. Inhale 2. Still inhaling 3. And slowly begin to exhale. 3, 2, 1. Allow your breathing just to return to normal. And for a moment before you do anything, you just to notice how you feel. So throughout today's session, we're going to continue with that nasal breath, but we're going to move on now to movements. Now, all of the movement pieces that we're about to do can be done in your chair. So if you prefer to stay seated, please stay seated and you'll be able to do all of them in your chair. But if you feel like getting on your feet and getting some energy, today's focus is folding. I think we often underestimate how nurturing folding is for our human body. So we're going to start off with the recharge sequence. We did this last week, but if you weren't here, I'm going to guide you through it. I'm just going to pop off my shoes if that feels nice for me. I like to feel the floor beneath my feet. So my feet are hip distance apart and I'm standing up nice and tall. This is what we call mountain pose. And what we're going to aim to do is have one breath and one movement. So start with your hands by your side and just tap back into that nasal breath again. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. So this time as you breathe in, take your arms over your head and look up at the ceiling. And as you breathe out, we're going to start to fold towards the floor. Now the options here are you stop halfway. You might go 3/4. You might go all the way to the floor, but bend your knees a lot. And then let your head hang, relaxing it completely. Now as you breathe in, we're going to lift up. Place your hands just above the knees or on the shins. Pull the shoulders back and flatten out your spine. And as you breathe out, you're going to fold towards the floor again or stop halfway, using knee bend as much as you need to. Then inhale, rise all the way up and look up at the ceiling. And then exhale, take your hands down by your side. Let's go again with our recharge sequence, folding the body. Breathe in, reach up, look up. And as you breathe out, fold to where it feels nice for you. So you might stop halfway, you might bend the knees, you might be able to go all the way to the floor. As you breathe in, you lift the chest, pull the shoulders away from the ears and look forward, draw the tummy in. And as you breathe out, fold again, bending the knees if you need to. As you breathe in, rise all the way up, look up at the ceiling. And as you breathe out, take your hands by your side. Let's do one last round of recharge sequence. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, going where it feels good for you. Inhale, place the hands on the shins, look forward, pull the shoulders away from the ears. And as you exhale, fold forward once more. Inhale, rise all the way up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands down by your side. And just for a moment, notice how you feel. Gus seems to be the star of the show today. So the next fold we're going to do is a forward fold called big toe. If you're in a chair, you're just going to sit with your legs out in front of you and follow the instructions as per standing. If you're standing, you're back into mountain pose. The feet are hip distance apart. So I'd like you to inhale and place your hands on your waist. And as you exhale, just like we did in recharge sequence, we're going to fold down towards the floor. So the options are the same. You can stop with the hands on the knees. You can go to the shins. You can bend the knees to touch the floor, or you might be able to do this with straight legs. And then you're going to relax your head completely. And we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Remember, take as much ease in your body as you need. So breathe in, relax the head completely. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now, as you exhale, you're going to see if you can fold comfortably a little bit deeper. So one more breath. Inhale. And fully exhale, seeing if you can deepen this fold a little bit more. Inhale, rise up. Bring the hands back onto the waist. And as you exhale, just release your hands by your side. And again, after doing each one of these movement pieces, just notice any unusual sensations in your body. Just notice what you feel, starting to build some more self-awareness. So folding of the body goes a lot of ways, and this time we're going to fold to the side. So I'd like you to take your feet out, turn your toes out. Don't fall over like me. This is star pose. So the hands go straight out from the shoulders. The feet are a good distance apart, maybe about 3/4 of your leg distance, and your toes turn out. And we're going to do triangle for the folding to the side. So I'd like you to take your right toe and turn it towards me. The left toe is going to stay exactly where it is. Now focus on your breathing, inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to reach over towards the side and then release the hand down towards the shin. We'll take the other arm up towards the ceiling. Now, breathe in and out through the nose. Now, looking forward is probably the steadiest way of holding this posture, but if you want to look up towards your top arm, you absolutely can. The most important thing is to focus on your breath. You might find that this is absolutely perfect for you, and that's good. The fold is still there, the work is still happening. We've got one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, back into star. And exhale, keep the feet as they are, but let's just relax the shoulders for a moment. It takes a lot of work for the shoulder girdle, so just roll the shoulders back and then roll them forwards. So of course, everything we do on the right, we do on the left. So inhale into star and exhale. This time you're going to turn your left toe forward. And remember, so that right toe is pointing out. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, reach. Now remember, where you go is entirely up to you. So this might be a nice stopping place. You might prefer to go a little bit further. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Gazing straight forward or turning the gaze towards the ceiling. Draw the tummy in slightly. Breathe in and out. Let's take one more breath. If you're starting to tire, remember you can be here. And if you're in a chair, you really want to reach strongly through both arms. Breathe in and out. As you breathe in, you're going to rise up back into star pose. So both the toes turn out. And as you breathe out, drop the hands and bring the feet back to hip distance apart so that you're coming back into our mountain pose. So we're going to try another fold. This time we're back to going forward. So we've done forward. We've done sideways. We're going to do forwards. And this time we've set the foundation. We're going to have the same footwork. So it's going to be a wide fold. So the same way as you did for star pose, the feet are wide. And I would recommend taking them a little bit wider this time, just because this is quite a deep fold. The options here are going to be going halfway or going all the way towards the fold. Just depends on how you feel. Inhale, take your arms up, and exhale, bring your hands onto your waist. Now inhale, and as you exhale, this wide angle fold, we're going to fold forwards, yeah? So you might find you're going to stop here with your hands staying on the waist. You might find that you're going to bend your knees and drop your fingertips towards the floor. You might find the legs can stay straight. And what I want you to do is relax your head as much as possible and focus on your breath. So in this wide leg fold position, you're going to take 3 nice, strong breaths. Remember, use your options here if you want to bend the knees. So inhaling and exhaling. I have to keep my head up so the microphone can hear me. Inhale. I want you to relax your neck. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, bring your hands back onto your waist and exhale through. Then inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, release the hands and bring the feet back together. And for a moment, I want you to notice how you feel. And start to observe how different folds feel differently in your body and where you notice them. So what I'd like to do is take that same fold again. So here's the options. If you feel like that fold was enough for you, then please just stay with the same fold again. If you would like to try something a little bit fun, I thought we would add a windmill, a twist into the fold. So the options will be adding a twist or just doing the same fold again. If you find that you're getting tired, you might want to do this in a chair. You might want to stay with the big toe, taking the fold forward. Just do what feels right for you. So the feet go wide once again. You're back into that star pose, this nice wide position in the legs. Draw the tummy in and inhale the arms up and exhale, bring them onto your waist. Now inhale, and as you exhale, we start to fold towards the floor. And what I'd like you to do is take your left arm and bring it down towards the floor. Now again, the knees can be bent, so take a lot of knee bend. And then your right arm is going to lift as you twist. Now you can look up towards the top arm, or you can keep your gaze down towards the floor. It doesn't matter. It really is just what feels best for you right here. And your hand is really midway between your feet. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. You're so cute, Gus. And breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now this time breathe in, and as you breathe out, turn back towards the center. Bring both your hands to the floor. Exhaling fully. You can bring your hands onto the waist. As you inhale, rise all the way up. Now I recommend here that you bring the feet back together and give the legs a little shake and the shoulders a little roll, because that's a lot. It's a long time to be in that wide leg position. So now we have to do it on the other side, because everything we do on the right, we always do on the left. So once again, the feet are wide in this nice star pose. Inhale, take the arms up. And we have to do this on the other side. So as you fold, exhale, place the hands on the waist first. Inhale and exhale as you fold. It's the right hand that's going to go between the feet and slightly forward this time, and the left arm that will lift up. You can choose to look down or up, entirely up to you. Relax completely. Bend the knees if you need to. Reach the arms up. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. I really love this version of this pose. Breathe out. It's time, breathe in. And as you exhale, both hands come back towards the floor. Inhale, place your hands on the waist, rise all the way up. And exhale, release the hands and bring your feet back to mountain pose. And for a moment, just notice how you feel. And it could well be you want to shake your legs a little bit. You want to roll the shoulders a little bit. So I just want to calm us down a little bit before we go into our guided rest. So sitting in a chair, we're going to do some more subtle folding with a chair, cat, cow. So this is where we round the back, so stretching the back of the body, and then we lift the chest to stretch the front of the body. Really focus on slowing down your breath. You'll find that your breath and your heart rate are raised from doing our wide angle fold and our windmill. Inhale and exhale, and you want to interlace your fingers. Come a little bit. Slightly on this side. So you're interlacing your fingers. Your feet are firmly planted on the floor. Inhale, lift up. So you're going to lift your chest towards the ceiling, sort of hollowing out your lower back. Relax the shoulders as much as you can and look up. And let's stay here for a few breaths. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Slowly inhale. Can you lift the chest a little bit higher? Now this time as you exhale, you're going to bring the hands down. They come straight out from your shoulders. Tuck your chin in, round your back. So you're stretching right across the shoulders. Curl your tummy. Tuck your pelvis underneath you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, stretch a little bit further, reach a little bit more. Breathe out. Why don't we try doing this one breath, one movement? So you inhale, reach up. Lift the chest, hollow out the lower back. And as you exhale, you come down, tuck your chin onto your collarbone, press the palms away, round the upper back, tuck the pelvis under. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down, press the palms away, tuck the chin in, round the back. One last time, inhale, lift up. And slowly coming down, exhale, press the palms away, tuck the chin in. Now just inhale, lift up the chest, and exhale to rest the hands on the thighs or on the chair. And for a moment, just notice how you feel. Start to think about how each one of those different folds felt in your body, where you noticed it most, where you felt flexibility, where you felt it was tight, where you felt you had to work hard, or where you felt it was easy. It's lovely to observe your body as you fold it in a variety of different ways. So I think the best fold of all is the fold that you take for guided rest. So fold yourself either onto the floor, into a chair. I also mentioned that for those of you that want to, you could sit with your back against a wall. That gives you a sort of supported version of rest. If you're in a sofa, curl up. And of course, if you have space like Gus and I, then guided rest can look like this. We like guided rest, don't we, Gus? Yes, we do. It's our favorite one of all. So, once you've picked where works for you, where you feel the most comfortable, then I'd like you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And out through your nose. Start to allow your body to relax from all the hard work that we've just done. So as I talk you through today's guided rest, I want you to relax, be comfortable, be at ease, and take a journey allowing your body to recover. To relax your head, relax your forehead, the back of your head. Relax your eyes, your nose, your cheeks. Relax your jaw, unclench your teeth, and let your tongue rest in your mouth. Relax your neck and your throat. Relax your right shoulder, right bicep, right elbow, and right wrist. Relax the back of the right hand, the palm of the right hand, and the fingers of the right hand. Relax your left shoulder, left bicep, left elbow, and left wrist. Relax the back of the left hand, palm of the left hand, and the fingers of the left hand. Relax your abdomen and soften through your lower back. Relax your right thigh, right knee, right calf, and right ankle. Relax the top of the right foot, the sole of the right foot, and the toes of the right foot. Relax left thigh, left knee, left calf, and left ankle. Relax the top of the left foot, sole of the left foot, and the toes of the left foot. Relax your whole body and stay aware of your breath. Relax your whole body and just focus on your breath for a few moments. Just enjoy being still. So just slowly and carefully now, you want to bring some movement back into your hands, your feet, your arms, wherever you were at a desk, in a chair, on the floor. Just take your time and slowly bring yourself back to a sitting position, one that feels comfortable for you. So that was your reset sequence for today, focusing on folding your body. I hope you enjoyed that as much as Gus and I. You can tell that guided rest is his absolute favourite piece of this summer studio series. And he has no trouble relaxing his body into the floor. So thank you for being with us. I will be back on Thursday at the same time. Please come along, join in. It feels good to do this in the middle of, maybe not the middle of your day, but close to it. If you have any questions as you leave, the Q&A box is open. I'll happily answer anything. But until then, take care, self-care, and toodle pip. We'll see you Thursday. Right, Gus,